Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 14th of April 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, what do you need to know about silver this week? So far silver is up 12% this week. It's broken out above $15.50 per ounce. That was a very key level actually for silver to be able to maintain above $15 and start to catapult up to the next major levels of resistance, $15.50, and above that $16. Now I'm sure many of you who are savvy to the gold silver ratio will know that the ratio has been breaking down again. It's currently sitting at 110 to 1, which basically favors more upside at the moment in silver versus gold. So you've got silver this week, which is up over 12%. Gold is currently up 10%. Both have done very well, but silver has outperformed. So this has been very interesting. The breakout that we've had again as a result of more quantitative easing from the Federal Reserve, 2.3 trillion support package last week to fight the coronavirus provided by the Federal Reserve. And with that, of course, we immediately saw gold, silver, platinum all break out and have continued to follow through here after the Easter weekend as well. So it's only Tuesday right now. And again, silver is up 12%, gold is up 10%. And in fact, platinum had a huge breakout today as well, breaking out 9% in one single day. We still continue to manage our platinum trade, which is currently up over 1,500 points. And as many of you know, we've now banked 2 positions on gold for 3,000 points. So it's been perfect. The sort of price action that we've seen in the latest month and the action by the Federal Reserve to support the financial markets, the unlimited quantitative easing, all of this has been crystal clear how to take advantage of these moves with the positions in the precious metals. So again, I congratulate everybody who took advantage of the breakouts that we've seen here. And it's just been phenomenal. The sort of gains that could take many months to return has happened within just a matter of 2-3 weeks here. So again, congratulations to everybody who's been able to capitalize on these breakouts with the precious metals. So with all of that said, what should you be looking at the moment? Well, silver, currently, you need to watch out for the correlations that we're seeing. Number one, for the gold-silver ratio. As it breaks down further, silver will continue to outperform gold. You, of course, want to watch the futures market, where gold is almost at 1,800 US dollars per ounce. There's a $50 difference between gold spot price and the future price right now. We're seeing silver, as a result, catching up quite fast to the sort of percentage moves that we've seen with gold lately. So again, as many of you are aware, there's a very direct correlation that we're seeing right now with the Federal Reserve continuing their unlimited quantitative easing and the sort of impact that this is having on the precious metals, with demand skyrocketing. And with that, we're also seeing this get priced in, of course, not only with the spot price, but the futures price, which is trading at a significant premium to the spot price right now. In fact, I'm sure many of you are aware that for those who want to try and buy the physical for gold, for silver at the moment, there is scarcity for this. It's very much in demand, and as such, there's a big premium on buying the physical. Now, not only that, also gold ETFs, the inflows that we've seen in the latest week have been the largest amount of capital going into the ETF since 2013. So this is also on track with what we're seeing with the gold market, a breakout to 7-year highs. The inflows that are going into ETFs right now, the demand for ETFs is currently at 7-year highs as well. So all of this, of course, is providing a perfect storm for the metals to rally at the moment. So I hope many of you have capitalized on the moves. We, of course, mentioned it before. If you're in lockdown right now, if you're in quarantine, you have more time available. There's never really been a better time to learn about the financial markets, learn about trading gold, silver, crude oil, learn about trading commodities, learn about the precious metals, energy markets, and really study these markets and make sure that you're learning a research-driven approach and that you're not utilizing outdated technical strategies that just don't work in today's market conditions. It's not going to help you if you're selling gold, for example, and then the Federal Reserve suddenly launch another round of 2.3 trillion stimulus for the US economy. Your sell short is not going to do very well on gold, and it won't matter how good your technical analysis was, you're going to lose that trade. So it's just something to be aware of right now. These breaking news items, real-time news, having access to data, market intelligence will help you massively to get an edge. Now, let's just get back to silver for a moment. What should we look at next then? Well, essentially on the gold-silver ratio, if it keeps breaking down in the same way it is right now, so it's 110 to 1 at the moment, if it breaks down to 105, then 100 to 1 and so forth, this will still propel silver higher. Then I would be targeting $16, and then above that, $16.50, $17 and so forth, if the gold-silver ratio continues to break down. However, on the flip side of that, I am now looking to start to take more profit off the table for my positions on both gold and platinum in particular. It's been a great run, banked 3,000 points over the last 3 weeks here for gold. We're up 1,500 points on platinum. I'm looking for signs of exhaustion now over the course of this week to just bank a little bit more profit. So I am mindful of that we could get a pullback later on this week or going into next week as well. Typically, later on in April, you can start to see outflows in the metals, and May, as the saying goes, sell in May and go away, can be pressure for the metals to the downside. I'm not seeing evidence of that yet though. So whilst I'm not seeing evidence of that, I want to maintain my long positions, but I'm mindful that if I do suddenly see evidence of a blow off top, or we start to see a correction take place, then I'm going to be quick to bank the remainder of my profit, and then I'll look to trade the ranges as we always do at the Gold and Silver Club. So again, I would look at the gold to silver ratio. Whilst it continues to break down, that's provide support for gold and silver. If the ratio then breaks back out again to the upside, that's where you want to watch for a potential turning point in the short-term top for the metals, and that's where they could start correcting lower again. Silver in particular, if it was to break and close back below $15 per ounce, that's what could open up the door for a correction. But at the moment, it's above $15.50 per ounce. So I would be looking at the next key levels, $16 and then $16.50 above that, if it continues to follow through. So with that, that's been Silver Asset of the Day. As I mentioned before, if you would like to find out more about the Gold and Silver Club and learn a research-driven approach to the markets, just click in the link below this report. And also, of course, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel to be kept updated with all of the latest commodity reports.